heading for Rothley that we found out we've actually been pronouncing it wrong, and it's Rothley. This is a surprise that we've been pronouncing the place right. Now we've got the Sony Handycam, they can't hide from us anymore. I think there's a problem before, we just couldn't see them, and we'll be able to see them now. Plus, it's the camera that every paranormal group uses, so we're now like a proper group. There's a medium there as well, so it's just like, oh god, no.
I just hope there's a medium, it's like...
Yeah.
Hey, can you pretend to be a medium tonight?
Because
I can do that. Just make up a load of bullshit.
I'm getting a William. I mean, his name is William. You got to turn around and go, no, it's Dave. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, no, this is what I'm getting, so shut up.
We have taken a road that said branch left. This could be a tense moment. This could be a route changing moment here. I'm not sure it's... This isn't...
What is this?
The Antsy.
Do we go back?
This is the first
Third exit onto Cropson Road.
Why don't we just head to
Cropson
Leicester?
Road. Stand there.
Go round.
Go, go, go. Nobody, go!
Whoa! What the hell was that? So we've luckily ended up on the right road.
Yeah. Turn right onto Antsy Lane. Keep an eye out on your right, people. Antsy Lane.
Is it the next right or a right?
I don't know. A right.
That's
to the co-op. We don't want to go to the co-op.
That's not haunted. Oh, there's another one.
Jesus, can you not drive in Antsy?
No, people don't. No,
they're very antsy round here. sheep wash lane. People, get your sheep out. Get them washed now.
I must be really pissing off the people behind us and keep slowing down and indicating. And then just
Thundercats. Thundercaston.
Antsy Lane.
We are very close and we haven't got lost. We thought we might have been, but...
Let's just take a random turning.
Into a field.
Where are we? I don't know! This way looks fun.
What's this?
What's this? It's everywhere.
Thundercats!
Hey! Thundercats are on the moon. Thundercats are loose. Thundercats!
Thundercats is the only cartoon you can't take the piss out of because, like, He-Man is just ridiculous. But Thundercats is still cool.
Pub!
Right, we'll continue the adventure next week.
And then it says beer left onto
Rothley! Straight on! Rothley!
Rothley. This... Pub! Beer left onto Furcaston Lane, so I don't know whether we turn left or whether there will be a beer on the left. So keep an eye out. Jerk balls, you've broken it. First time in her car when you've broken it.
Oh my word. Guys.
Ryan has broken the hidden drawer.
I didn't do it. I literally.
First time in the car. Stop touching things. Stop messing with things.
I haven't seen any bears so far.
We're on Furcaston Lane. Oh, wait, hang on then. Turn right onto Station Road. Well, it would help if you signposted things. Jesus, it's bloody Oxford all over again.
Signposted the very end.
You gotta go back.
Rothley!
Hey!
Oh,
Great Central.
Steam Railway!
Yay!
Oh.
Yeah, it's obviously not open yet.
Boom!
To the pub!
Yay!
Shall I go back to the one we passed?
Yeah, we could do. So I haven't seen the haunted pub yet.
There's a haunted one?
Apparently so, it's called Woodman's Stroke.
Hey, wow, that was nice. That was like a posh restaurant. There's a car behind us, right?
Is that the Rothley Court Hotel? Oh, it must be. That's what the Knights Templar used to own.
Let's take it back!
Yeah.
I'm finding a haunted pub. Screw you guys. There it is.
There it is.
Told you one pub.
What's your obelisk just said? It says must, death and block.
Surely it should be must block death.
Is a death block a roller derby move?
left.
Death block. It should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's block left.
I don't know, because
Like Taylor's flare.
This is meant to pick up signals from like spirits, and it's
It's probably
currently.
picking up the UV lights ahead.
It wasn't just a second ago, so.
It just picked up you. You're a yellow blob. You're
yeah.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man. I could have eat the ghosts. You could have eat the fruit. Oh yeah, the ghost eating me. Oh, that doesn't sound like props.
Do we actually get to go on the train?
I don't know.
Where is that puddle?
Do you reckon they actually go anywhere or just pretend?
What did you do, Ryan?
I don't know what I've done.
Maybe there's something jammed.
Hey, they got
Oh, that got caught in the bottom.
There you go.
misuse.
Hi, is you're loaded up with loads of bags. Do you want to put the car keys in it so I don't lose them?
You sure you want to leave them with him?
Yeah. Just make sure we take the bag off him before we put him in front of the train. Remember the bag?
We'll just, wade through all the slime and the blood and the guts.
They always tend to be close to this.
I've just noticed the train's gone.
Actually, so have I.
Yeah, I'm going to go in another bag.
Read the book, start by Scotland Light.
That's Cat coming back.
You can see the skirt.
I've actually done some research based on a previous visit that has confirmed what we picked up that's happened around here.
I'm aware of two children energies that stand on these stairs. I pitched them around about 7 or 8. They are brother and sister. I put them towards like the early 1900s. On this side of the station, people in army uniform. Some of them are on stretchers, others seem to be quite on edge. Seems as though they're coming back from conflict. I am seeing a woman up there. She's looking over. I want to say she jumped. I feel as if it was more she was pushed. She doesn't seem to really, even to this point, have grasped that she's actually passed on.
I keep picking up on a little boy just peeking around from the side of the bridge. He is related to a little
Right.
Do you often pick up on the same spirits here, or do you?
It sometimes is and sometimes isn't the case. I'm picking up on Molly, and you turn around to me and say, I don't feel like it's a Molly, or I don't feel like we're connecting to the same spirit. That doesn't mean that I'm wrong or you're wrong. It usually means that we're just picking up on different energies, or we're perhaps getting different information.
Do you get anything with children up here? The only reason I'm asking is I was just saying to Neen.
Yes.
Up in the top there, there's 3 children. 2 little boys and a little girl, and they're just kind of poking their heads out like they're just like watching the trains.
I've not sensed them at the moment, but I'm sort of connecting them to the same children that's on these stairs. And
Is this the staff room?
this is the staff room. Okay. So this is the staff room. In this room, we mainly pick up on the spirits of a gentleman called William,
I'm getting a William.
and I'm aware of him already behind you two ladies.
Just chilling.
Now, as you encounter him throughout the night, he is quite an aggressive spirit. He doesn't. I think he particularly doesn't like women. That's at least that's what I feel.
Should we go in then?
Although he's got no qualms about going after anybody, especially if you call him out. We have had a lot of activity go on in this room. We've had tables being tipped. We've had actual poltergeist activity. I believe there's been some spoons.
we've had things thrown at us, particularly in that room there.
I do connect him to the lady who was pushed off the top of the bridge. Now, we've picked up on a few things before with William where we feel as though he has committed a few murders, and I feel as though he's the sort of person who's also a little bit on contracts. He's bringing, it's particularly women, he's bringing women in, and he's kind of having his own way with them, and then he's killing them off. Number 5, I feel as though it was the 5th woman where he eventually got caught, and I don't feel as though she survived, but I feel he was caught trying to dispose of a body.
Some of the information around William has actually been verified.
Before we go, I am just going to hit the light so you can see how far. William, do you want to do anything now? Do you want to make your presence known? Are you happy with us being here? Are you happy with the information that we've been telling people? Come on, if you're there, knock twice.
Is William a bit shy tonight?
I think he's scared of me.
In the room there, do you want to tap one on the shoulder? Or throw something?
Preferably not a paint pot.
Yeah, probably not on my head either.
If there's anything of value you'd like to toss our
You know
way, feel free.
Throw something at Ryan.
I just seen a glimpse of the face, he's definitely in that room.
Is he in the middle of us, or?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? Should we pen him in?
Yeah, no, that's fine. This feels like the place where William would have done a lot of his dirty work. He would have been a bit conniving and a bit of a charmer at the same time. I wouldn't say he was that much of a looker. He had to either drug or get the women drunk. I'd say it was more got them drunk before he brought them here. I'm kind of swaying on my feet as I'm here, and then I feel immediate sorrow afterwards and distress. I do feel as though one of the women who was William's victims still resides around this side. I feel as though she was in very early stages of pregnancy. I feel as though that was one of the reasons why she was killed. Just noticed somebody peek out from that side. I feel as though there's a man here who's fallen off of a train. I'd say it was within, I want to say about 80s to 90s. It just feels as though he was leaning too far out of the cab when he fell off, and I feel as though it was kind of almost instantaneous death because he caught his head. Just heard children's laughter up but this side of the bridge now.
Still drawn over there to the little boy.
Did this boy jump off the bridge?
I feel as though he's the child of one of the victims.
What I'm getting from the top of those gates, he's quite overzealous. Anybody that's coming towards this gate, he's sort of already there going, no, you can't come down there. He's not happy that we're on the station, and his finger and he's pointing at all of us and going, what are you doing on there? He's actually a resident spirit. He's not one that I've picked up on before, but he's saying that when people have been here in the past, he's been trying to rattle those doors and trying to get them open so he can shove people out. Did anybody else hear a tap up there?
No.
Right. Getting the name Morris. When we get a name for a spirit, doesn't necessarily mean that it's the right name, or if we do get a name which is correct, which is maybe about 10% of the time, then we are fully connected to that spirit. Now, Morris, if you're there, can you try and just rattle those doors for us one more time, please? Can you make a noise? Can you stamp your foot? I'm hearing shuffling up there, but...
Hearing cars.
Yeah.
You've seen a woman running down the stairs. She's late, and she's holding up her dress, and she's running down. She's really panicking.
Is she a young woman?
Early 20s.
Ring that song.
I'm really focused on where she's holding the dress up, and she's got these Victorian style shoes on.
Keep hearing like little clicks and things, but I wasn't sure whether that was you
The bottom of the stairs.
We are being followed.
Right, fantastic. So we'll see what he does when we go.
Come on, William.
We've mostly had the energy of I'd say quite an elderly lady. She seems quite devoted about this area. The name I'm getting for her is Agnes, and I feel as though she was on this station for a good 45 years. I am going to put this back. I was going to try and leave that there as an experiment, but she's definitely not happy about me doing that. She's not happy about me standing here.
Do it!
Do it, man.
I'll do it!
Okay.
Okay. Andy's reliably informed me that William is following us, and
It's probably
Thinks we're more snooping on him than anything else, and he's not very happy about it. He have just been clipped across the head now.
Both of these batteries are supposed to be charged. The one just drained straight away when it was on about 50%, and the other one is just dead. Are you sensing anything, guys?
Nope. No, not getting any hits on the K2. That's why you can turn it off. K2's been on. Apparently William's around us, but if he is, he's not registering on this.
Is he on K2?
First he's going to try and act.
Should we try the IO?
Medium pizza.
No, the medium Red Bull we've got in the car. That would be it. Yeah, it knows we need it. Well done, IO for us.
Sorry?
You need a big crystal. Yeah.
Okay. It's been going clockwise for yes.
Right, clockwise for yes, and what is it for no?
Anti-clockwise for no. Is it a spirit that could have been a victim?
He was a farmer when his dog hit on the tracks. No, it was a station master hit by a tube train.
Undecided at the moment.
Is he a party of school
Someone
teacher
got
and
one
he
going
was
and
the
Matthew
teacher?
William's going to play the games tonight.
Staff.
And is it?
Well, he said it was William,
Yeah.
and I just said,
William?
Is
Isn't
it
here?
Victoria
well, I
lady in
said,
the
is
waiting
your name
room?
William? And he went, yes.
That could be.
Really pissed at first.
No. So you've got a kid one.
Is William following us?
Yep.
Is he here now? Does he have evil intentions?
I'd say that was a yeah.
Does he plan to push one of us on the tracks?
What is little William? Have you got big William in there? That's a baby.
My rods are impotent. Your was a spread for yes?
Yeah, there's one between us.
So that's interesting.
Look at that.
So no matter where I stand, one is always pointed to the north.
Ryan's waving his rod around in public again. No, it's not a word your rod recognised.
I got a vibrating yes and I got an open yes. It knows me
I'm a
well.
little worried about your equipment, Lee. The crystals didn't work with me and Lynx, and Lynx did the rods, so we are. And I'd even got, so. And Lynx has even got these ones, which means she can't control them
Let me
at
have a go
all.
with them ones. Let me have a go with
And
them
he
ones.
still doesn't react, so we are clearly dead.
We'll be touched.
On the bridge. You know her name?
What? Sorry.
Bridge.
Should we do this one of each and see if we get the same answer?
Yeah.
Well, my left hand's going now.
William's still together.
I don't know. No, I don't remember anything either.
Oh, is that cross or is that the...
Yes,
the white?
when Andy keeps bringing up things that happen here. Oh yeah,
Mine's
that did
vibrating
happen
slightly,
because
so
my
it's a
crickets
yes.
in a ring.
William planning to
Oh
attack.
my god.
Mine's vibrating, we're saying yes.
Is it? Well, I just moved as well at the same
That's a
time.
yes. So apparently William is planning on attacking.
Someone's going to get attacked. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, is it going to be me again? Is it going to be attacking me?
Yeah.
Is William
See,
going
we're
to
going to
attack
attack
Hayley?
I'm not getting anything on that.
Is William going to attack me?
Sorry, carry on.
But rods.
Not again.
Mine's a bit of a maybe, mine's vibrating.
Okay, so he's got designs and you've even fully planned it.
Yeah, you're screwed. Sorry, William doesn't like you.
Why am I always the one that gets attacked?
It's only got boobs the crystal, the rods.
Yeah, don't bring my boobs into this.
Okay, is William going to attack? Right.
No. That's a definite no. He's not interested in you.
Is William going to attack things? I'm the one with the camera. Just so you don't
Yes. Just in case you get
William
confused.
going to attack next.
Ryan's odd saying no. What's that saying?
It's nothing.
You don't care.
Doesn't like you.
Wait.
He has no feeling either way.
Thinks you're already
No.
dead.
But it's a vibrating no, so it could be a maybe.
Are you the station? Are you the station?
Definitely not.
Okay.
So am I the only one that's had a definite yes?
No, I've had
As soon as they
yes,
find out
maybe.
it's not working, cancel it and get back.
He's not going to try and stop me. As long as I don't wake up with bruises again, it'll be fine. I don't like doing that.
Is it? Around 9 o'clock.
Thomas Harry from Harry.
Apparently it is.
Is it red?
The one set of rolls, is it red and clock?
Yeah.
It's a slight vibration.
Did you get anything from that one?
If you try and push the table with the tablecloth on, the tablecloth will move, not the table. But that's not true because I give it a go and the tablecloth stick to the table and it can move the table. Yeah, I was playing with it to see.
You've messing with stuff.
I was fiddling.
Here.
Right. William is pacing around, so he may well come in here and be interesting to see what he does. I'm going to do a quick seance and just see if we can build up the energies in this room to slay the as well, who seems quite anxious and upset. Right. I feel as though she's had some bad news and that's the reason why she's here. Spirits that are with us on the Rothley station today, we call you out. We wish you no disrespect and no negative feeling, unless you're William. Make a noise for us. You can knock on something, you can move something. Just seeing a light go across you, the lady in the hoodie and the...
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a green light on the desk with the...
That's not moved, that's
that hasn't
No.
moved.
I haven't seen anybody with any torches or anything that's
No.
reflective on that side, but I'm just seeing a white light just go straight across the middle of your, just between your bust and your stomach.
It's going to feature a lot tonight.
I've just seen that actually. Well, it's gone behind you. It was on the wall. I don't know if it was a reflection or something.
But there's nothing that I can see that's able to reflect that.
It's linked to us because when my hand moves, it moves.
Is that your hand?
We're moving so much metal that we are probably...
I don't know where the torch is, it's that side.
No, so it's just testing now, when we move our hands, it moves across her.
Let's call on the spirit of Agnes. If you can hear my voice, step forward. Can you make your presence known? I'm hearing sounds again. But nobody should be in that room. The only ones that are in this part of the building are us. Does anybody else hear that?
No.
William, we're summoning you. We want you to make a noise for us. Touch something.
If you come near the cake thing, the K2 meter should go off.
Yeah.
So if, William, if you're there, if you can come to that, and you don't have to do anything you don't want to, if you can come near that, that should set it off as well, so we know you're here.
We want him to do stuff even if he doesn't want to.
That was me.
Come on,
Should we
William.
put this on there? Can we put this somewhere else?
Yeah.
Put it under the
Put it under there, is it?
Yeah, try that and just see what happens.
William, we summon you. Would you like to do something for us?
William, come inside here. Show us that you are real. Show us that you were here on this station.
I will. just do anything for us. If you don't like us being here, then give us a sign and we'll leave.
No, we won't.
Lies.
William, if you're here, come into the circle, show us that you're here, see if you can set off one of our meters, tap somebody or move something ideally.
William, we're not scared of you. We don't think that you're that strong, so do something and prove us wrong. William, will you come into the circle and dance for us like Footloose? Because we're all here watching and no one's ever caught a ghost dancing and we'd kind of like to be the first, so what's the moves for us?
William, I'm not convinced you're as strong as they say you are. I want you to prove to us.
William, you're a big pansy. You've not done anything. We've all been talking to you. Get your ass in here. Go towards the green light and do something. You're such a weak, pathetic man. You've meant to have killed all them women? Yeah, bollocks.
Skulking around in the background.
Exactly.
That's all he's done so far.
You're a pathetic little boy.
I like how the women were picking on
Men are all scared of us. Men are respectful.
Right, just for my kindness. William, you coward. Your penis is probably... William, you've only got one more. And this is very small.
That's probably why you have to kill the women, because I'm laughing at them so much.
Were they laughing at your penis, William?
I've got a chappy chopper your size, mate. Straight from the infrared dungeon. Put your name on it.
Okay. He's definitely with us and he's definitely pissed off. Let's keep this going.
Get in the circle, William. Come on.
Come on, you said in the other room in the pendulum that you were going to attack me, so bring it on. Go on, what's the worst you can do?
Are you going to attack any of the women here, William? Don't know if everybody else can feel that, but just from that, the table feels like it's vibrating. Are any of these women that take your fancy? Any that you particularly like? Any that you particularly dislike?
Ryan's included in this one.
Yeah, we include Ryan.
Come on, lift the table.
The vibrations have seemed to have died down, but it seems like there's a bit of a cold breeze across the table. I don't know if anybody else feels that.
Yeah.
It just feels
I
like...
can a little bit, only on one of my
like-
hands. Though.
Is this really the guy who killed 5 women? Is this really the one who's been so feared in the past? I don't think so. I think
Feared by us.
No.
I think you.
I think we should tell the little William he's got nothing to be scared about. Because he obviously hasn't.
No, listen.
Because little William's scared of him, but I really don't think he should be. He can't even move a table.
Did you feel that then?
What, the vibration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I felt it slightly lifting slightly from your end.
Are you intimidated by us? Is that what it is?
You can't handle all these many women in one go.
Push this table.
Yeah.
See, we got no problem with this.
No, I'm having problems.
Say it was close to the feeling I guess it's close to the early 50s. I feel as though he was on the station for between the 50s towards the beginning of the 60s. That's how long that he was here and that he was committing these murders.
How old was he when he murdered?
In quite a specific age of 32. He's even given me his birthday, 21st of March. Right.
What year? He died naturally, or was he put to death?
I don't feel as though there was actual...
He'd have done that, wouldn't he? I would have. Quite happily.
I feel as though he died the moment that he was caught. That head injury that
No,
took his
too
life.
quick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he died on the station then?
No. I'm seeing it as more like a rural area. Like I feel as though they were waiting for him, they knew he was coming. I'm seeing him hitting the ground, but I'm seeing somebody whacking him with a crowbar. I don't know if it was specifically a crowbar, but I'm seeing a metal object that's just going at his head. The last lady he took was a lady named Sophie. I'm hearing the name Sophie Barber. It's very rare that you get surnames with spirit. I feel her connection was with her end was her throat being cut.
Was that Hugh, is it, or was it somewhere else?
That was here. I place it close to the second tunnel.
Did he murder all the girls he raped, or were there more girls that he didn't murder?
I would say that he has raped more women than he did murder.
It could be that he progressed from rape to rape and murder.
Come on, William, come with us.
Well, this is this wire. Literally no bars on it. It's back.
So
Literally, it was 0 and I was back.
Everybody here, can you make some sort of noise?
How old is his friend?
Yeah, it's probably been on 2 30s.
When you can still be you.
I
Oh yes, yeah. We're trying to restore.
Take some people off, come on. I'd love to go inside from the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
Crazy that we're standing on light tracks.
Yeah.
I hope they're right about the train schedule. I just felt like there was someone staring at me, standing right next to me.
What?
That's like something that's sort of moving quickly through the bushes.
Yeah, it's probably a creature.
Yeah, so I was thinking it's just looking for a...
Well, no, I didn't say that. No. I just said it looked like a spirit.
First class, does it look first class to me?
It doesn't, does it? Did one of you just knock on those?
Yeah, it was me, I think.
We have been watched down here. We picked up on that.
He felt like that someone was staring
I was
at him.
standing there filming, and I thought one of these guys was standing next to me, staring at me, because I thought, why are you standing so close to me? And as I came back away from my camera, I jumped because there was nothing there.
We've done the research of deaths, and we actually can't find any reports of confirmed deaths or accidents here, apart from a derailment in, was it 1934, but no one died then apparently.
We have emailed at the Office of Railway Regulation. So
Sort of local knowledge, really. Somebody died on the tracks here, on that platform.
that did actually happen.
Yeah. It would have been dealt with locally and not necessarily reported to a central place.
Right.
Certainly with the navvies, as they were called, were building the railway, any sort of accidents or deaths, of which there were many.
If you like try and research ghosts and that, you just tend to get like paranormal sites and they just copy and paste each other's words, and like,
It's so hard to actually do sort of in-depth research. So have you yourself had many experiences here?
Over the years, yeah. I've had things thrown at me in the staff room. But it's kept in Victorian style, so it's pretty much as close as we can get it to how it was in the turn of the century.
You know, I just show my daughter.
You know, just freaked them all out.
I heard this really weird noise that kind of sounded like a voice. It turned out it was my stomach. Clearly I'm haunted by stomach ghosts now.
We were warned.
We were warned about this and we did not heed the warning, and now I have stomach ghosts.
Okay. It's amazing.
Because I took two quite close together by there and I didn't get anything. Yeah, that's really cool.
I took two earlier, and there's nothing on those.
Now, if we have any brave man, reckon.
I think one of the girls should go in, to be honest.
You don't think, oh,
I'm
happy to go in.
Brilliant.
You must stay there.
We're in the stone in the staff room where apparently William does not like women beer. There's a Ouija board going off over there. They haven't started it yet, so I'm just going to hang it here now. Recognise William. I should have electrical equipment on me for him to use.
That's the naughty cupboard.
Any spirit there?
Yes. Hello.
William, if you're in here, will you throw something at us?
Hello.
Or tap?
Hello.
You can't because as soon as me and Pixie, you could overpower me if you want. I'd kick you in the cooties, but you could try. If I can't, I've turned my light on.
Yeah, is there somebody there? But it was I heard it knock on the door.
To use the technical terms.
That was an actual knock.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does the door, is it loose in the frame?
It's loose, but there's no draft in here. So I pushed that a little bit then.
Alright, okay. I wasn't sure whether that was somebody moving it then.
I was just seeing how easy it was to slide.
Yeah, I haven't tried that. Is it? Or
Yeah. Okay, can you tell us your name, please? You a man?
Oh, look really creepy. I'm terrifying in night vision.
Do you want us to leave? No, I'm not asking you to leave. Were you telling me to go? You're telling me to go? No.
okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Can you spell? And what's your name?
Can you tell us the second letter of your name? Aye.
Are you William? Okay, where are you in the room? You're over by the door again.
You don't look creepy, I look creepy in night vision. Yeah, you do.
Have you been following us tonight?
Can you tell us what one of our names is?
Take it to the first letter of our name, of one of our names.
Oh.
So is that the first letter of one of our names? Okay. Do you want to give us the second letter? E. Okay.
Anyone here an E?
I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Can you spell out the rest of my name?
I don't have to prove that I'm not pushing it because I don't know your name.
Is that a knocking again?
That was another bang
out
there, wasn't it?
When the door doesn't actually shut.
So is that you making that noise? Doesn't want to move now. Is there somebody else here? Yes. Okay. Can you tell us who else is with you?
It's did this every time we've come in here. It's gone to 3.
3. So is that 3 including you? Yes.
It's responding to you quite nicely.
They always do. R. R4.
Stand up the Renault 4.
We didn't bring the Renault 4, did we? RG.
The definite bang. Is there anyone else?
I'm a firm believer in these, and I just said, will you bang on the door again? And you said yes, and then it banged.
Don't say no to me. I don't like being told no.
Okay, Ghostbusters.
Can you tell us how old you are? Is that right? Are you 9?
Do you want to try some questioning with the rolls? Because I tend
Yeah. We can do both at the same time, see if we get the same answers.
Are you male?
What have you got?
I've been disturbed with Ben. I've been in here for a while. I was doing read book, it's really funny. She said sitting on the camera. Might look different on film, but like everything else, it sounds really pale and I look cold and dead. I'm thinking that we are like spirit blockers. I've been convert because the roles don't work with us, the crystals don't work with us, the table doesn't work with us, the punch work with us. Is it good? I don't feel that's coffee cups. No, I feel like the whisk or something.
When it's moving on its own and it changes direction, you go, oh, and then your hand kind of like scoots off a little bit.
Yeah.
Hers was like this the whole time.
Right, Morris. Come on, mate. If
You are
Check
Morris.
us out.
Walking stairs at the top of the stairs.
They're going to throw you down, right?
No, he wants us out, not in. He's
Yeah.
just throwing us out that way.
Look that afternoon.
Oh, we could freak out the drivers of our lights. We're ghosts!
I don't want to do too deep jokes in case I trip.
But we've got all cameras trained on you, so if you trip, this is the perfect opportunity.
That was William communicating.
She just turned a ghost.
With the medium of
If that was you, William, thank you for that. So, you and me and our vessels. I was a vessel for Fanny, remember?
You're a funny vessel.
In Skewerdin, my stomach rumbled, so we concluded that I in fact was a vessel for Fanny to communicate. You were now William's vessel.
So,
well, he's a Willy vessel.
So you're a fanny vessel, I'm a woolly vessel.
Yeah. Willy, if that was you, thank you for that.
Wow. It's Willy. Oh my god, it's
If that was you, William, thank you for communicating with us.
Shit, I nearly fell down the stairs.
Whoa. Jesus.
Oh my god. That was very insightful.
Nothing up here. I'm
Come on.
going to head a little bit further down.
Let's go down. Let's go downstairs and
I'm going to grab him.
Burp.
Did you want to go into the tunnel?
Yeah.
yeah.
Got to get one of them to go down there with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Calamityville. That's what.
Yeah, you guys don't follow the room.
You could whistle. Yeah.
I heard whistling.
You could
We all
whistle.
did.
I had a kind of whistle.
I hear it was like a sort of almost someone calling for a dog.
Yeah, that kind of.
I
Yeah.
could
Kind
whistle.
of, yeah.
I could tune. When we were
Well, like
walking
a whistle
past
of it,
the other
yeah.
buildings, I could like tuneful whistle.
Yeah, so did I, but I don't know
yeah,
if it
no,
was
I didn't
someone
know.
else.
I thought it was you.
Really?
Yeah, I thought you were whistling.
I can't whistle.
The banking, did you see one of the... A boy fell down these?
Yeah.
That's a stupid death.
Apparently, he fell down a bank and broke his neck.
Is everyone in the tea room?
Because you guys are all ahead of me, so it could
Ah.
have been the reverberation of your footsteps.
Oh, right, okay.
Link's shared footsteps, but thinks it might have been reverberation of our footsteps because she was at the back. So we're recreating it. Go, 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 all as you were. Yeah, that was it. Because that came just before the whistle. William, Andy told us that you were lynched here. Is this true?
Any spirits here who threw themselves off the bridge?
And splattered like a broken egg on the tracks. Watch me die! Squirrel! The Olympics ruined us. What's this? This isn't
Can anyone explain this stone?
this isn't grey fires. We're not going to find bone.
Can you tap on the window? The storeroom? Drive a car past. Well done, you managed that one.
Can you
Come on, William. Get out of
not
there.
do anything at all just to let us know you're here? Just stay completely silent. Thank you for that, William.
Yeah.
I want to be pushed. I want to be pushed. Not by something physical, so none of you lot get any ideas. Small thought.
I want scratches, I want bruises, I want actual physical
Push writing down.
I want to be able to go back and go, this is where I was attacked at the train station and then frighten the children on Halloween when I whip it out. That's what I want.
It's
Is
very
that
cold. Is it? I think it's gone very cold. Your hands are freezing.
Yeah.
Dead
Both
person's
the hands
hands.
are always cold.
My hands are 15,
What am I?
13, 14.
13 is natural hand temperature for me.
What's mine?
Mine is same as yours. Yours 24.
24.
Yeah.
I feel freezing.
19.
Your hands are generally 10 degrees warmer than ours.
This is creepy. Look at that. Look at that typewriter.
I know. Cool.
Is anybody in here? Can I go in here? Yeah, I was in there.
They didn't lock the door.
Right, don't touch anything then.
Is there anyone in here with us?
isn't it?
How many people are in our group?
Purring cat. You hear that?
Yeah.
Is that a bird or something from outside?
It's some sort of vibration. Oh, wait, there's a tiny flame on up there. It could be that, perhaps. If you're in here, what is your name?
It sounds like a cross between purring and the cooing of a pigeon.
Yeah.
There's not real pigeons though.
It's not a real cat either.
Do you want to play that back?
Is there anyone in here with us? How many people are in our group?
I'm surprised the EMP has been so quiet.
Oh, the K2.
Yeah.
People
walking up and down the stairs, there's people at the top.
Is anyone here with us? Oh, look at that. Doesn't work.
Strangers?
How weird.
So active before.
Seb, are you with us? 'Cause you said last time you were following me, so are you here?
I think the batteries are dead. That's me moving it. You can't see me. I think you can move him because I have freaky powers.
Is there anyone here who'd like to talk to us?
Just because we mock you and don't believe doesn't mean you can't come and say no.
Come through and prove them wrong.
If you actually move the glass, we would definitely believe.
Yeah. Come on, then prove it. We do want to be proved wrong. We want something to come through and happen. But
Either they don't like us and they don't want to talk to us, or they're just complete fakes.
Well, have any of you done Ouija boards before?
Lots
No.
of people are going planchette.
we've used planchettes before, but
don't
not
know what
on the
that is.
board. It's
Drawing.
a pen.
Oh, and you kind of hold the pen.
No,
Yeah.
the pen is in the middle of a big triangle, wooden triangle on wheels.
With wheels on it.
And it's on plain paper and you get it to draw stuff.
So I've done Ouija boards before. Sometimes, obviously, like the ones earlier were fake. I've had one or two which are genuine, only because they've been messages to me and I've taken my hand off.
This is a proper Ouija board because it's got lightning on it. Like.
Yeah. We have a lot of people in our family who have died. A lot of people we know have died. If you were there.
Yeah, I've had messages before, so come on. There's got to be somebody there who's watching us.
It's broken.
Let me try it, man. You're not doing it right. Right, is anyone here? Right, yeah, we are. Is your name William? Right, okay. Do you kill anyone? Yeah, right, okay.
You know, they kept asking yes and no answers. It was like,
Is this Ouija board broken? Oh.
If Ryan was born with a birthmark, what would it look like?
Jerk balls.
Sign of the beast! Yeah, Damien! If it really worked, why do you have to be touching it?
Yeah, or because
it's
energy.
transfer the energy to it.
Yeah, but we've got enough electrical equipment, it could just take energy from that to move the glass.
I think it needs to be connected, doesn't it?
Yeah, something has to be connecting to it, because the spirits connect to it from something. So yeah, I suppose in theory.
Thank you, Bill. How are you doing,
Thank you, William.
Thank you, William.
The incubus has had me 3 times.
William did murder someone.
So, and
Exactly.
Exactly.
It was lampshade.
Demon. Did that just say demon?
Demon.
Yes, it did. It said demon.
Demon hour.
Run.
Holy sh!